part of the job.
Now why her estranged husband was thrown out of the SAG Award.
My wife, who might get an award, is busy divorcing me, and she voided my ticket.
Monica hits London in the Entertainment Tonight cover story. Now, new details on Monica's abortion and her bizarre connection to Tori Spelling from the man who wrote her tell-all. Joe DiMaggio's last TV interview. E.T. looks back at the life of an American hero and his devoted marriage to Marilyn Monroe.
DiCaprio dancing, Pfeiffer, Foster, and Ryan. Vanity Fair's top secret Hollywood issue is about to hit stands, and we know which hot young stars made the cut.
Baby, you know that I'll give it to you.
And a former New Kid on the Block debuts his new music video.
This is Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Here's the very latest from Hollywood on this Monday, March 8th, 1999. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Goen.
Mary Hart is off tonight. I'm Julie Moran. Well, from Gwyneth to Callista to the cast of ER, they all partied together at Hollywood's biggest pre-Oscar bash. And we went backstage to catch every candid moment at the 5th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards.
A lot of friends tonight. It's going to be really fun.
Well, maybe I'll meet somebody new.
There's a lot of screaming fans here.
Yes, that's always a nice thing to get out of the car and people scream at you.
This is like going back to high school. I mean, for me, really, I meant what I said last year when I said it's like being voted class president. It's a great event.
Did you bring your SAG card?
Like right now, no.
You can't get in without it.
Oh, I'll get in, baby.
You're presenting tonight. That's kind of nerve-wracking, I think.
It's so not nerve-wracking compared to wondering if you're going to win or lose in front of a million people.
Lisa Canning and I kept things cooking on the red carpet while Chris Raggy wound the fans into a frenzy.
Clifton Johnson.
I've been here 2 years in a row, and I'm not kidding you. It is so much fun.
One of tonight's presenters, Brooke Shields.
What a crowd here, isn't it?
It is. What an ego boost. My God. I was more excited that Meryl Streep was right behind me.
It's fun because you can have dinner, have a drink, and kind of enjoy yourself.
Yeah, and we started in the car on the way over.
All
so
right.
we're on our way.
Nominee Lynn Redgrave made her first public appearance since announcing her divorce and had advice for older actresses.
Hang in there if you're having a rough time. I thought I'd never be here. Here I am. You can do it too.
I find these events really fun to get to know all the other actors.
I'm Gil.
Nice to meet you, Gil. You're going to have a great time tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, enjoy it.
If I don't, I'm coming back to get you.
How many dresses do you go through before you decide on what to wear? The dress thing. It's hard, isn't it? It's so, you feel extremely frivolous, but it's fun.
It's the last major awards before the Oscars, and it looks like the stars are trying out their most glamorous Oscar styles.
I'm feeling pressure over the Oscar one, though, because I don't know what I'm going to wear, and everyone's making me feel like it's a big deal, so I'm in a panic.
It's a big deal.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Cameron, did you forget that hair clip in your hair?
You can't use it.
I'm wearing a little Randolph suit number, a little cashmere, which is perfect for this weather.
You've got the Audrey Hepburn thing happening.
I do?
Feel that way?
Not at all. But I'm delighted that you said so. Cheers.
This is the place to be, the one-on-one room with Gwyneth. You did it!
Oh, my gosh.
Can you believe it?
No.
From our plush one-on-one room with Best Actress winner Gwyneth Paltrow to our exclusive backstage pass with Best Comedy Ally McBeal, E.T. celebrated SAG with all the happy winners.
Will you please hold these? I just want you to get a sense of how much these weigh.
My God. Woo! Can we just talk about this? Okay. A load of this. Okay. This award is like,
No, I know it's like 10 pounds.
no, it's like 20. Okay.
ER's Juliana Margulies picked up Best Actress in a Drama, and for the 4th year in a row, the show won for Best Dramatic Ensemble.
That's a cool award.
I know, but once Robin Williams talks about it, you can never look at it the same.
And the actor or strange little statue with no actual genitals goes to?
Okay, you should have a little bikini. He's wearing a thong.
He's awfully cute, but he doesn't have a...
Well, let's leave that alone, Callista.
After receiving a congratulatory kiss backstage from Dad, John Boyd, Angelina Jolie joined me for some champagne and a much-needed rest.
I am a mess. I curled my own hair today, and I had to get 4 different sets of curlers. I had to, like, call my mom. I was like, Mom, I had half my head done. I ran out of curlers. I had to call my mom.
Oh, no.
And she had to go to, like, Thrifty and pick up curlers.
And the actor goes to Roberto Benigni.
Best actor Roberto Benigni proved life really is beautiful when he gave a lift to presenter Helen Hunt. Did you know you were going to pick up Helen Hunt?
No. Helen Hunt, I never thought in my life that I could pick up Helen Hunt. I like her.
I don't think Helen...
Where is she now?
I don't know.
May I pick up you?
You sure?
I'm proud of you, and don't stay out too late.
Hollywood legend Kirk Douglas was presented the Guild's Life Achievement Award. And with her own 2 special achievements to celebrate, Gwyneth was glowing from praise from her castmates, who also won for Best Film Ensemble.
It was wonderful. I thought, I mean, you know, I'm a little biased.
You're stuttering again.
I thought she was great. Thank you very much. Take it away. All right, gentlemen.
What a great night. Well, one gentleman who did not make it to see those SAG Awards was Lynn Redgrave's husband, John Clark. Last week, Redgrave filed for divorce from Clark in a bitter battle, and at the SAG Awards, she had him barred. We spoke with Clark as he was being escorted out by security, and we'll have that for you a bit later on tonight's show.
For over 2 years, he worked on a controversial new movie with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. But over the weekend, veteran director Stanley Kubrick passed away. Now, Leonard Maltin looks back at the legacy of a true Hollywood visionary.
Maverick, perfectionist, brilliant. Stanley Kubrick was all of these. The legendary director was 70 when he died Sunday at his home outside of London. An autopsy is scheduled, although authorities believe his death was from natural causes. It was just last week that Kubrick's final film, Eyes Wide Shut, was screened for studio executives in New York. And today its stars, Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman, said in a statement, quote, "He was like family to us, and we are in shock and devastated." Warner Brothers plans on releasing the film later this summer. Though his career lasted over 4 decades, Kubrick made just 13 films. They spanned time and space, literally, from the futuristic 2001, A Space Odyssey and A Clockwork Orange, to the historical Spartacus.
The cinema world has lost a genius. He was a genius.
They're benchmark films. He was a great, great filmmaker, and he'll be missed.
He passed away?
Yes, today.
Oh, that's shocking. That's a terrible loss.
Kubrick's biographer believes his body of work will rank him among the greats of all time.
To work with Stanley Kubrick would be like to work with Picasso, to work with Beethoven, to work with a great artist.
Thanks, Leonard. The world is also feeling the loss of another legend tonight, Joe DiMaggio. Now coming up on ET, a look back at our trip to the set of his last project, a Hollywood movie. An ER star just got engaged. We'll tell you who. Leonardo, swing dancing. Gwyneth, after she won her Golden Globe. The never-before-seen photos of the famous. The Entertainment Tonight cover story. Monica Lewinsky, her abortion, and why she broke up with the man who got her pregnant. The author talks as Monica signs the book in Britain, next on ET.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. How come you're always raking it in?
Secret to my success is keeping a clean cab and telling people to dial 10-10-220.
What?
Yeah. All calls up to 20 minutes are only 99 cents all day, every day.
99 cents. I find more than that in the seats. Well, what if I talk over 20 minutes?
Just 10 cents for each extra minute.
Do you mind if I tell people about this 10-10-220?
Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah.
Rookies.
Dial 10-10-220.
Morning seems so much brighter after a good night's sleep. That's why I love my Tylenol PM. Sometimes I have trouble sleeping. I used to worry about taking something. How would I feel in the morning? And then I tried Tylenol PM. It stops my pain and helps me sleep. So in the morning, I'm rested, refreshed, ready to make the most of my day.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
As another day drifts further into night, what could tomorrow bring? How will you know? The people of Coin 6 News will take you there. Kelly Day, Jeff Gianola, local and national news, plus your 7-day weather planner, the day's events from around the world, and your corner of it. Your work may end when the sun sets, but ours is just beginning. Stay up. Stay informed with KOIN 6 News at 11.
These babies speak their own language. We just don't understand them.
He's delusional. Don't have a cow, Basil.
TriStar Pictures presents Zout, the story of what can happen when babies know too much,
You're the one, baby.
speak too well,
I gotta get a disguise. Smoking.
and get a little too big for their diapers.
I don't know what you're feeding that kid, but we're gonna get some.
Baby Geniuses.
Rated PG. Opens everywhere Friday.
Does dieting feel like a game you just can't win? Does your hunger force you to surrender to fattening temptations? If your diet feels out of control, you're not alone. That's why over 1 million people turn to Metabolife. Metabolife is the only herbal dietary supplement clinically tested for safety and shown to be effective for weight loss. Look for the Metabolife cart at most major malls. There's only one Metabolife.
In today's news, I've already lost 30 pounds on Jenny Craig's new program with no prepackaged meal purchase required.
That's not really news, Lisa.
Sure, it's news. I feel great, and I didn't have to buy prepackaged meals.
Well, it is the most affordable Jenny Craig program ever, but let's move on now.
In other news, I've already dropped 3 dress sizes.
With Jenny Craig's most affordable program ever, there's no prepackaged meal purchase required, and you can even eat out. Lose all you want for $49 plus the cost of supplements. Call 1-800-99-JENNY.
Hi, you've reached Robert and Sarah. Please leave a message.
Hi, it's Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm spending this whole week on my VoiceStream Wireless calling people, even people I don't know, like you, Sarah and Robert. VoiceStream Wireless actually saves money because calls are only 5 cents a minute. Go ahead. That's the idea. Now you can afford to talk your face off whenever you want. You can't beat that. I'd love to chat, but I've got calls to make. Gotta go. Hello.
Leading off tonight's ET News Brief, the annual Oscar nominee luncheon brought out Gwyneth Paltrow, Nick Nolte, Warren Beatty, and others, but not Tom Hanks. The actor was unable to attend. He is in the hospital being treated for a knee infection. But in an Academy first, our Leonard Maltin became the only reporter ever invited to attend the prestigious event. The Academy announced today that nominee Gwyneth Paltrow will also be a presenter, and one fashion scoop for you, Kate Blanchett will wear $110,000 diamond-encrusted shoes on Oscar night.
Hit it, fellas.
Pepsi will be pulling out all the stops on Oscar night. The cola giant debuts this new spot with 6-year-old Hallie Eisenberg adding the spice and superstar Aretha Franklin adding the soul.
Just enjoy the ride. You go, girl.
Whoa! Steven Spielberg must now be considered an Oscar favorite. He received the Directors Guild Award this weekend for Saving Private Ryan. Only 4 times in Academy Award history has the Oscar gone to a different director than the one honored by the DGA. Also over the weekend, the Billy Crystal, Robert De Niro comedy Analyze This took the box office crown. In second was the sexy teen drama Cruel Intentions.
When baseball legend Joe DiMaggio died earlier today at age 84, he left behind a life of amazing memories. From his heroics in a Yankee uniform to his short marriage to Marilyn Monroe to his last known TV interview exclusively with E.T. His was, without question, a life fully lived. In his final months, Joe DiMaggio fought as hard as he ever did on the field, but his failing health was too tough an opponent. Death came early this morning at his home in Hollywood, Florida. At his side were his brother, 2 grandchildren, and 2 longtime friends.
Listen to the people that care about you, Corey, even the old dudes.
Last year, the very private Joe DiMaggio honored E.T., inviting us to watch him make The 1st of May, a movie that touched on 2 subjects he loved, baseball and kids.
We did jump on this one because of the kids.
Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. He was the Yankee Clipper, a graceful phenomenon whose record 56-game hitting streak remains intact after 58 years. He once said he always played hard because somewhere in the stands was a kid who'd never seen him play before. Yogi Berra was his Yankee teammate.
Oh, heck. We're missing a great guy, I think.
His legend was doubly assured when he married Marilyn Monroe. The union of 2 icons lasted just 9 months, but the love affair lasted beyond her death. Though they'd been divorced for nearly a decade, DiMaggio arranged her funeral, making certain to keep Hollywood away.
DiMaggio was very clear that he felt that her friends in Hollywood had specifically let her down, that her supposed friends like Frank Sinatra really hadn't cared about what her particular problems were.
3 times a week for 20 years, he sent flowers to her grave, and to the day he died, he would not talk about her, even refusing a deal for his autobiography.
So I'd really like you to raise a glass to Joe DiMaggio for showing us the way.
Today, Joltin' Joe has left and gone away, but he is revered by generations who only saw him play in old black and white newsreels, playing with great talent and class. There'll never be another one like him. Wednesday Romance Classics cable network plans to re-air its show devoted to the romance between DiMaggio and Marilyn. DiMaggio's funeral is planned for Thursday in San Francisco.
Lynn Redgrave's divorce turned very public at last night's SAG Awards. Coming up on E.T., how the star locked her estranged husband outside.
It's become a rather public divorce going on right now.
What Tori Spelling had to do with Monica Lewinsky? The man who wrote the book reveals the answer and details Monica's eating disorder. Jordan Knight, the world premiere of the new kid's new video. Next on E.T.
This is my family. They're really busy people. We don't get to see each other as much as we'd like. That's why I instituted Family Game Night. It's a special night once a week when we all get together as a family. We play games like Monopoly and Scrabble. Being together like this, it's important. My family's just growing up so fast, and I want to be there for them.
Institute your own Family Game Night with these great family games from Milton Bradley and Parker Brothers.
Family Game Night. It's just a good idea I had.
Call 1-800-CRAFT-CHEESE for fun craft meal ideas and big game savings.
Not $39.95, not $29.95, not 1 red cent. The world's scariest home videos are yours free all week on Real TV. The most scary, most unreal, most how in the world could that ever happen is happening right here. High wire suicide, devil wins, stupid mistakes, close calls, unforgettable screw-ups. And the only place you'll see them is right here on Real TV.
Tonight at 7:30 on Coin TV 6.
This family isn't panicking over last-minute homework. They called the Parent-Teacher Hotline.
The Parent-Teacher Hotline is a great resource. Call 972-PTHL.
Brought to you by Burgerville, serving the Northwest since 1961, and Coin 6 News.
Right now at Binions, choose from our best offers ever. Get a free pair of glasses when you buy 1 pair, or get 50% off any frame in the store. But only for a short time. At Binions.
On the next Donnie and Marie, it's Brooke Shields on her love match with Andre Agassi.
The thing that would help is if we were in the same city, ever.
Plus, celebrity chef Wolfgang Puck. Next time.
Tomorrow morning at 9.
On Coin TV 6.
Who's gonna be there for you? Who's gonna help you find it? Who's gonna be the one you turn to when you're in doubt? It's to you I turn to when I need to learn to where to go in my hometown. Where to go in my home, I turn to you.
A convicted killer's only hope.
Now, come on, there was somebody, wasn't there?
Is a reporter with one last chance.
Give me something. Man, what do you want from me? No, you believe us. I believe you.
True Crime. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 19th.
Will Smith was one, so was Leonardo DiCaprio. They were both Vanity Fair's stars of tomorrow. And now the magazine has chosen a new batch of hot young faces, along with some Hollywood favorites. Vanity Fair's Hollywood issue has put together another all-star cast, from the trio of Ryan, Foster, and Pfeiffer, to the duo of Connery and Kane, to the one and only king of the world cutting a rug.
Spent a lot of time in nightclubs in the last part of the year. We just thought it would be just a very appropriate shot, although he's dancing the tango or something like that in the photograph.
There are Oscar nominees galore, including Dinner with Roberto Benigni and Gwyneth Paltrow, the morning after her Golden Globe win.
It's in her hotel room, and it's pretty much the way it was.
Queen Latifah poses with the Boys Choir of Harlem while Tom Hanks is caught in bed.
Just shot like first thing in the morning, sort of crummy clothes, looks great.
Mike Myers turns Buddhist while Drew Barrymore gets primitive. Through the years, this special issue has also selected the stars of tomorrow, from Leo and Kate, Will and Jada, as well as Minnie Driver, Jennifer Lopez, and Cameron Diaz. Last year's class alone included Vince Vaughn, Kate Blanchett, Joaquin Phoenix, and Christina Ricci.
You know, we're not always right, but we're right more often than not.
This year's Hollywood hopefuls include Reese Witherspoon, Giovanni Ribisi, Omar Epps, and Goldie Hawn's pride and joy, Kate Hudson.
The second you meet her, you realize she's got something like her mother has. Because she'll be on the cover of Vanity Fair in 3 years by herself.
The Hollywood issue of Vanity Fair hits New York newsstands on Wednesday, and then the rest of the country the following Tuesday.
Monica Lewinsky was in London today signing copies of the book that has already climbed to the top of several bestseller lists. And now the man who wrote the tell-all reveals new details that have never been heard before in the Entertainment Tonight cover story. She's become one of the most famous women in the world. Now Andrew Morton, the man who wrote Monica's story, is sharing new information about the painful struggle with her weight that led Monica to an eating disorder clinic as a teenager.
Her mother suggested that she went into an eating disorders clinic, and it helped her a lot. It stabilized her, she lost weight, she got rather more centered.
As a child in Beverly Hills, Monica also recalls being snubbed from a big birthday bash for fellow classmate Tori Spelling.
Monica wasn't invited. Her mother managed to secure her an invitation. When Monica realized it wasn't a genuine invitation, she said, "No, I'm not going to go."
Even today, her pain continues to play out in front of the cameras. After being overwhelmed by media attention, Lewinsky fled the first stop of her book tour in London after signing only a few copies.
Monica is not feeling great, and I think you've had a fairly good opportunity.
It's not the first time Monica has tried to flee from the media, and Morton says her former attorney even advised the press about photo opportunities against her wishes.
He would tip off the paparazzi about where she was going, and on one occasion they arrived in Philadelphia where he was due to make a speech, and to find CNN there.
Morton also says Lewinsky was particularly distraught after an abortion in 1996, resulting from a relationship with Pentagon employee Thomas Longstreth.
They fell out about it. She wanted to go to a clinic where it cost $900, and you saw the doctor who was going to perform the procedure, and you got to know him. He wanted her to go to a cheaper place.
Meanwhile, the former White House intern made the cover of this week's Time magazine, and in an exclusive interview, she says it was her idea to retrieve her gifts to President Clinton. "I was the one who brought it up," she says. "I want everything back. It's my stuff." Monica's story is flying off the shelves in bookstores right now. And tomorrow on ET, could the clothes be flying off a Hollywood star? Sandra Bullock in the ET interview with Jan Carl.
Have you ever done a nude scene?
Sandra talks about taking it off on the big screen. Now find out what happened when Ben Affleck interrupted the girl talk. Xena's raunchy photo shoot. Only ET has the pictures of the warrior princess posing in some lacy lingerie. That's tomorrow.
Their divorce has been all over the headlines, but last night, Lynn Redgrave's split from her husband played out on a Hollywood stage for everyone to see, as John Clark got kicked out of the SAG Awards.
It's become a rather public divorce going on right now.
It's difficult to imagine a more public setting for a marital dispute. At last night's SAG Awards, Lynn Redgrave's husband, John Clark, discovered their imminent divorce has made him a Hollywood pariah.
I'm not inside because my wife, who might get an award, is busy divorcing me, and she voided my ticket.
Despite being a member of the Screen Actors Guild, Clark was asked to leave the awards. He told ET the Best Supporting Actress nominee forced him out of her big night.
We're not exactly talking right now, so I didn't care where I sat. That wasn't necessary. I just wanted to be there to watch what was happening. It's part of my success, if you like, as well as hers.
After nearly 32 years of marriage, Redgrave filed for divorce after Clark admitted he had fathered a child with their personal assistant, who later married Redgrave and Clark's son. When British reporter Helen Morton spoke with Clark at the awards, he said Redgrave warned him about going to the event.
She informed me from London that she didn't want me to attend. In fact, she said it will not be possible for you to attend any of these awards ceremonies that are coming up, including the Academy Awards. And I say, hey, hang on. I said, do you think you'd be there without me, without my assistance, without me helping to get you there?
And tomorrow on our show, you will hear John's angry accusations directed at Lynn Redgrave about their marriage. But there is better news for another Hollywood star. ER's Noah Wyle has made it official. He is engaged to longtime girlfriend Tracy Warban. And we'll be right back.
Which heartthrob auditioned for but lost the Ed Norton role in the Richard Gere movie Primal Fear? Is it Scott Wolf, James Vanderbeek, or Felicity Scott Speedman? Your answer's next in the E.T. Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by...
Check out Meineke and get 50% off lifetime brake pads and shoes.
At Meineke, you won't pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
All this natural goodness, all the wholesome nutrition in Orwheat comes to you in Orwheat sandwich breads.
A little softer.
A little wider.
A whole lot better.
Orwheat 100% whole wheat. Orwheat oat nut. Nature's goodness you can see and taste.
It makes a better sandwich.
A great sandwich.
Orwheat. Nature's goodness you can see and taste. And taste what Orwheat natural wheat can do for a sandwich.
Certain laws of nature affect all bodies equally. And it becomes an uphill battle just to stay even. But these are new times. It all starts at Woodland Park Hospital. Call now to attend our free cosmetic surgery seminar.
Right now at KFC, you can enjoy the Colonel's great-tasting, fun-to-eat popcorn chicken free. That's right, a small order of popcorn chicken free when you purchase 8 pieces of the Colonel's famous chicken for just $8.99. Now, for a limited time at KFC.
Meet me at DQ. You gotta try the new Great Steak Melt Basket at DQ. A juicy piece of steak with cheese, sliced onions, and lots of toppings, and grade A1 steak sauce. Just $3.99. Come on to that feeling and meet me at DQ.
Everyone knows Cure 81 ham from Hormel makes a perfect holiday meal. Always tender, always delicious. But there is a tricky part, choosing the wine. Our recommendations? Serve a Chardonnay or a Vouvray. Sweeter white wines make an ideal partner to the smoky, savory flavor of a Cure 81 ham. Want a little color? Try a white Zinfandel or even a sparkling cider. Cure 81 ham from Hormel. It's as easy as pie. But that's another lesson.
Michael Chang for Tiger Balm. On an opponent, he uses this. On a sore muscle, he uses Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm works where it hurts.
It works for me.
Celebrating an E.T. birthday today, which heartthrob auditioned for but lost the Ed Norton role in the Richard Gere movie Primal Fear. That's James Vanderbeek. He's 22.
Cameron Manheim is 38, and Sid Charisse is 77.
Jordan Knight hit it big as a new kid on the block, and now he's going solo.
Yeah, and his first single, Give It To You, premieres in full Wednesday on MTV, but here's a little preview as we say goodnight.
So long.
Tonight, Cosby's little friend's growing up, and Dad's nervous.
What are you going to do when boys start coming around?
Find a gun.
Then, a new jacuzzi means hot water for the King of Queens.
Cold gravity, Douglas.
And it's coming for you.
Next, it's Deborah's shocking confession to her mother.
Want you to be more like her.
Like who?
Like Mom.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Why?
And Becker's stuck babysitting.
How hard can it be to take care of a couple of kids?
It all happens CBS tonight.
In today's news, I've already lost 30 pounds on Jenny Craig's new program with no prepackaged meal purchase required.
That's not really news, Lisa.
Sure, it's news. I feel great, and I didn't have to buy prepackaged meals.
Well, it is the most affordable Jenny Craig program ever, but let's move on now.
In other news, I've already dropped 3 dress sizes.
With Jenny Craig's most affordable program ever, there's no prepackaged meal purchase required, and you can even eat out. Lose all you want for $49 plus the cost of supplements. Call 1-800-99-JENNY.
feeling when something really good just might happen? The Oregon Lottery. We can do that.
Yeah, there's a pecking order in cars. You know, you have your big luxury cars, and then you have your fancy sports cars, and then you have your fancy sports luxury cars, and then you have your sport utility vehicles, and then you got me. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I still get Chevron with Techron.
Every car deserves Chevron with Techron.
I got four wheels just like the rest of them.
Showery weather coming up next couple of days. Forecast tonight.
Start your VCRs now. This is a special collector's edition of Real TV. He dangles between life and death.
Come on, boy, come down.
Those lines he's holding onto are juiced with thousands of volts, and he's gonna get zapped. Home video of the nut who flipped over the water fountain. A sudden gust of wind takes the kiddie right away, with the children still inside. The woman behind the lens of this camera will never forget the pregnant lady who made this awful choice.
Everybody was crying and screaming.
To jump from a burning building. And the terrified female parasailer who can't get back on the ground. Whatever you do, don't blink. It's Real TV's scariest home videos.
Hi, I'm John Daly, and welcome to this special collector's edition of Real TV, our scariest home videos ever. We begin with a distraught man who climbs a power pole and threatens to jump. He's surrounded by high-voltage wires. Someone rolls on all the commotion, and our Michael Brownlee has the tape you won't see anywhere else.
That's it. Los Angeles, California. A disturbed man is walking an electrified tightrope. Bystanders watch helplessly below as the suicidal suspect flirts with death. A horrified neighbor with a home video camera is witness to the drama. The desperate man is now leaning on a lamppost 30 feet up. He's agitated and dangerously close to making a terrible mistake.
You guys better get away from the flyers.
Emergency crews reach out, but relatives say the man's drug use is making it impossible for him to reason. Frightened and confused, he scrambles away in fear for his life.
He's still hanging on, but there's nothing below him, just the pavement.
The man's family says he's threatened to kill himself before, but this time it looks like he might succeed.
He says he wants to die.
Spectators desperately call out, begging the troubled soul to climb down.
Come on, boy, come down, man. God will forgive you.
Some even preach, praying that holy words might keep the man from his self-destructive path.
1412, Jesus.
Their pleas have no effect.
In Jesus' name, I bind you, Satan.
With one hand wrapped around a live wire, the suicidal man swings down and seals his fate. In slow motion, you can see him touch an electrode. His leg strikes another wire, turning him into an electrical circuit, sending thousands of volts through his body. Paramedics treat the wounded man, then rush him to an intensive care ward. It's hard to imagine that anyone could survive such an ordeal, but there are miracles in life, and this man is one.
It was a painful road to recovery, but proper treatment and drug counseling gave this man a second chance at life. John?
That is an amazing story. Michael, thank you very much. Well, more amazing home video. It was shot by Real TV viewers Rick Martineau and Pat Wickline. They're following a man who cools off barefoot in a fountain and is about to get a big surprise.
Every year, thousands of people turn out to the Bumbershoot Arts Festival in Seattle, Washington. One of the highlights of the weekend is the nighttime burning of a structure called the Seven Deadly Sins. But the main event seems to be the Seattle Center Fountain. It's a place where everyone goes to hang around, dance, and get wet. And every so often, huge jet streams of water explode out of the center of the fountain to excite the crowd. Spectator Rick Martineau rolls his video camera as a few gutsy guys climb their way to the top of the fountain to experience the thrills firsthand. But little do they know that these water squirts pack a powerful punch. Watch again as the young man flips head over heels, then crashes back onto the fountain. Another videographer catches the dramatic moment from a different angle.
Pick him up.
Somebody fell?
Witnesses say the man was slightly injured in his fall, but refused treatment by the paramedics.
Extraordinary. Well, here's another freak accident. A sudden gust of wind takes a Carnival kiddie ride for a nightmare flight.
Everybody loves a carnival, especially kids. When it comes to the big crowd pleaser, nothing can beat the oversized attractions like this inflatable castle. Inside, children can yell, scream, and clown around to their heart's content. Some even pretend they can fly. But what happens when an innocent fantasy like flying turns into a child's worst nightmare? That's what's about to happen at this carnival in Australia. Without warning, a freak blast of wind blows an inflatable castle ride 40 feet above the fairgrounds. Imagine the horror, but it's worse than you know. 5 terrified toddlers are trapped inside. The tape is disturbing to watch, but a closer look shows you one small child being tossed from the ride to the turf below. Remarkably, she survives the horror without serious injuries. Bystanders credit the ride operator with saving the children's lives.
And a sudden gust of wind wreaks havoc on our next tape, too. A parasailer wants to come back to the ground, but the wind won't let her. Now it's a terrifying tug of war. Our John Johnston has the home video.
It's a beautiful day in British Columbia, Canada. And a home video camera captures the fun in the sun. A woman is out on the lake parasailing. She's more than 150 feet in the air when the wind shifts and the weather turns bad.
The wind picked up to the point where they couldn't bring her in. There was no slack on the line at all. It was very, very tight.
Climb back up, pull him down another. Oh, he's pulling the boat.
You can see a few people on the tape that were trying to climb the actual rope.
But as they try to pull the parachute down, the strong winds pulls the dock toward the shore.
As she got closer to shore, you could see she was heading for some high voltage power lines.
High above, the terrified woman hangs on, a captive of the relentless wind and headed for high voltage.
I couldn't imagine what was going through her mind.
People on shore see the panic on her face and rush to help.
And everybody was grabbing onto the line to try and bring this person down.
They grab the line and begin pulling, but the wind is still stronger than they are. More and more people head into the lake to join in this man versus nature tug of war.
Altogether, about 150, 200 people had started heading towards this floating dock and forming a daisy chain type thing, grabbing onto the line. And as one person would grab it, the next person behind them would slowly lower into the water a bit so that you've got enough people and enough weight on the line to bring this person down.
The woman is safe. She's on the dock, then on the shore. Home video cameraman Rob Grand says the woman will probably never forget that afternoon, and neither will he.
What I did notice is the way the whole beach came into play on this. And it was safety that brought everybody together to bring this person down safely without any injury or accident.
What a great piece of video. Now, if you have some scary home video of something that happened in your neck of the woods, we'd love to see it. Call us on our toll-free number. It's 1-888-REAL-TV1. Well, here's what's coming up next.
More scary home videos coming up. The weightlifter loses his grip, and the spotter can't help him. And a family is trapped at the window. What would you do?
Mom, don't go in, please.
Later, they're going on a new ride at the fair. And something bad's about to happen. And they thought this shark was dead. Boy, were they wrong. Stick around. We've searched through 25,000 tapes and came up with Real TV's scariest home videos.
Start looking forward to the drive home. Stop commuting. Start driving. Introducing Alero. Alero by Oldsmobile. Start something.
This is not like any other antacid I've ever had.
You won't believe your mouth.
It dissolves in your mouth. It's just like shabam.
Introducing Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewables, a whole new kind of calcium antacid for heartburn.
Dissolves immediately, swallow, done.
Boom.
New Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewables dissolve faster and more completely than Tums.
It's not gritty. It's not pieces. Goodbye, grit.
New Maalox Quick Dissolve Chewable Tablets. Quick dissolve your heartburn away.
I'm a happy man.
From 1 Minute Maalox.
I'm gonna pulverize this shrimp. That's right. Say goodbye, little man. You're going down, Pee-wee.
Warning, objects may appear smaller once you've tried our dinner skillets. Denny's enormous dinner signature skillets. Good food and lots of it. Starting at $4.99. My, what big portions we have.
Since Dodge Caravan's Easy Out roller seats have wheels that pop down, reconfiguring the interior is an exercise in convenience. Not an exercise in exercise. Why don't all the other guys make it this easy? Go configure. Dodge Caravan, now available with a $1,000 cash allowance.
The 40th Annual RV Show. It runs March 10th through 14th and leads to almost everything you'd love to see and do. Choose from a $25 million selection of new 1999 models or quality pre-owned RVs of your dreams and your means. Enjoy AAA-sponsored RV lifestyle seminars throughout the day, plus Country Music TV's touring media center, courtesy of your hometown dealers. The Portland Metro RV Show. Just imagine where it might lead.
The only place to see the world's scariest, the world's wildest, and the world's most shocking tapes every day. Real TV.
Welcome back. If you work out with weights, you'll want to see this next tape. There are painful results when the spotter doesn't do his job.
Big bench, man, big bench.
It's the opening of a new gym in Toronto, Canada, and there's no shortage of Arnold Schwarzenegger wannabes showing off their stuff. With cameras watching their every move, these guys are bench pressing hundreds of pounds. It's the job of the spotter to catch the bar if the weightlifter loses his grip. Now watch what happens when this macho man tries to press 475 pounds. Watch it one more time in slow motion. Everyone gets caught up in the excitement, and they fail to notice that the weightlifter loses his grip. Now, the weightlifter suffered a ruptured spleen and some broken ribs, but he's okay now. Now, a family must make a horrible choice on this next tape. A pregnant woman is trapped in a burning building. From across the street, a woman rolls her camera. Our Sabila Vargas shows you the tape.
It's probably one of the most dramatic moments ever captured on videotape. A Chicago apartment building is going up in flames. People are trapped inside and the fire department is nowhere in sight. Noel Perez and his wife Annabelle straddle the ledge of their burning apartment, gasping for air. And if that's not terrifying enough, 22-year-old Annabelle is 7 months pregnant.
People on the ground were
were just horrified. They were screaming and screaming because they were sure that this woman was going to die.
Josephine Urbanski and her husband Leonard are driving home from a party when they see smoke.
Everybody was crying and screaming, help her, help her, help her.
Leonard runs across the street to help and hands Josephine their home video camera.
Here, you take the pictures.
Lenny's right there. Tom, don't go in, please.
The first image she catches is the young couple trapped on the windowsill of their smoke-filled apartment. With flames breathing down their neck, Annabelle and Noel see no way out. What would you do? There's choking smoke behind them, a 30-foot drop to the concrete pavement below, and remember, Annabelle is 7 months pregnant. In a life-or-death decision, Noel holds his expectant wife out the window and lets go. But the sidewalk is filled with heroes as neighbors waiting below catch Annabelle in a blanket. Annabelle's husband climbs out the window and can hear the fire sirens in the distance. But he can't wait 1 second longer and drops to the street. While some good Samaritans attend to Annabelle, another person leaps from a window of the burning building. Paramedics and firemen finally arrive on the scene and rush the pregnant woman and her husband to the hospital. Miraculously, Annabelle and Noel suffer only minor injuries from the fire, but the emotional scars of their traumatic experience may never heal. And as for Josephine Urbanski, she says the amazing images that she captured through the lens of her camera will haunt her forever.
I still feel frightened for her, looking up there wondering what I would have done if I was caught up there and pregnant. And I just grateful to God that this woman survived that fire.
Not only survived, but Annabella Perez gave birth to a healthy baby girl. The others who jumped also made it out okay. We'll be right back.
Still ahead, the thrill ride turns into a nightmare as this woman slips from the harness. And two guys out cruising turn on their home video cameras and get a brush with death caught on tape. Plus, this shark looks dead, but he's still got plenty of fight in him. Seeing is believing on Real TV.
Clowns to go. You send Bobo to 54 Roosevelt Road?
No, 54 Rosemont Road. Got the wrong address.
Who is this clown?
Next time, dial 411 from US West. One more reason life's better here.
Keep your hood up, champ. Not the headlights.
Oh. You can't just take a beating.
Oh.
Bring it to CarStar. At CarStar, you'll get quality collision repair guaranteed.
Don't worry, champ. You'll be back in no time.
For the CarStar Collision Center nearest you, call 1-800-CarStar.
What's on your list today?
Chop wood.
Change light bulbs.
Furnace filters.
Smoke alarms.
Fix gutters.
Oh, clean the garage.
Weather stripping.
Clean the garage. You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
Freddy's has all kinds of ideas to make storage easier. If your garage looks like this, pick up the shelving, cabinets, everything you need to get it organized.
You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
I don't know. Do you try the expansion slot?
The what?
Let's call the expert.
Need help? It's on your line. Just click, dial, click.
Okay. First look at the SCSI input. It's on the back of the tower.
Instant three-way calling from US West. One more reason life's better here.
Doesn't matter which one of us has herpes. We're a couple, so it's our problem.
I care about Gina's health.
And I care about Eddie's.
That's why we called 1-800-STUDY-44 to learn about a genital herpes research study.
They're testing an investigational medication that may help prevent the transmission of herpes between partners.
We also get education and counseling.
If you're in a monogamous relationship and you or your loved one has herpes, call 1-800-STUDY-44 today.
You're not alone.
Want the best wireless phone deal? Go to Car Toys Expo 99 sale. Nobody gives you more wireless phone choices. Get 200 minutes of talk time for just $29.95 a month.
Car Toys, a better way to go.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for savings.
Spring Air is one of the largest mattress factories in the Northwest. We had to get rid of over $1 million worth of inventory.
This factory moving sale means liquidation prices, a fraction of what we normally pay.
Well, next, you're about to see home video of the thrill ride that turned into a terror ride. This tape will give you something to think about the next time you visit an amusement park.
Rhonda Weber's boyfriend Chuck had to do a lot of sweet talking to get her into this seat. Now she's sorry he did. Rhonda is on a ride called the Ejection Seat, and it's a big hit at this Del Mar, California fair. It's a reverse bungee jump that hurls passengers like a slingshot upward at 60 miles an hour. A special camera is mounted on the ride so thrill seekers can have a video memory of their ejection. This is one tape Rhonda would like to forget. Rhonda slips right through the safety harness. There's only one strap stopping her from falling 100 feet to the ground. As the bungee bounces out of control, Rhonda struggles to stay in her seat.
No! I went off! I went off! Chuck!
There we go. Okay?
The ride finally comes to a stop, and Rhonda can't wait to get off.
I was just glad to be on the ground. I couldn't believe I was on here, that I let him talk me into going.
Rhonda survived her wild ride and was even brave enough to look at the video.
I really thought I was going to fall out, I was going to land on the ground, and that would be it. Yeah, if I hadn't fallen out, I probably would have enjoyed the ride. I know it's crazy, but I would have enjoyed it.
I can't blame her for feeling that way. Well, two people driving down the road in this next tape, but what they come up with is one very close call.
A man crosses paths with death and narrowly escapes with his life.
27.
Renee and Roger Curry are two cousins on vacation.
5 minutes. Yeah?
Renee is videotaping when they get lost on the streets of Toronto.
And I think you're gonna blame the brake fluid or the steering fluid on me too, eh?
While waiting at an intersection, they leave their camera rolling.
Why, do you wait for the cop's permission before you make those U-turn back there?
It's not illegal.
Pedestrian Peter Yee is right here on the corner. Watch as he starts to cross the street. The delivery truck speeds through an intersection, crashing into a car. Peter sees the truck, and in a split second, he steps out of its deadly path. As glass flies everywhere, he jumps to avoid the crashed car that's now careening toward him.
Can you catch that on tape?
I don't know.
Amazed by what they've just witnessed, Renee and Roger pull over and continue taping.
That's the culprit. Not much damage to him.
They find Peter laying on the grass, unharmed.
I talked to him for a bit, and he said he was okay. He just couldn't believe that he jumped so high. He'd never been so high in the air in his life.
Although Peter had the green light, this tape goes to show you that looking before you cross can save your life.
Talk about seeing your life flash in front of your eyes. Well, in the Gulf of Mexico, fishermen are proud of their catch, a deadly shark. They take out their video camera. That's when the shark gets the last laugh.
A shark is a rare sight in the shallow Gulf waters off the coast of Louisiana. This fishing crew gets lucky and reels in a 7-foot white mako, but their luck is about to change. A home video camera is rolling as the Cajun crew hauls in the shark for a closer look.
Just a little bit.
They think their catch is dead. Guess again.
He's got a little. Oh.
Get him off, Bobby. Come on, Charlie.
Deckhands can't pry apart the powerful jaws of the dying shark.
Hurry up. Pry him open.
With the help of a crowbar, the shipmate finally yanks his hand free. This crew member is lucky. He still has a hand.
Look at the blood. I thought that son of a was dead.
The shark is dead now, and this deckhand learns a valuable lesson. Before you stick your hand in a dead shark's mouth, make sure it's really dead first.
Oh.
Ooh, that had to hurt. Now, the mate needed several stitches. We'll be right back.
If you have Real TV, call us toll-free at 1-888-REAL-TV1 or on the web, reach us at realtv1.com.
From the Pond's Institute, it's simply amazing. Introducing Cleansing and Makeup Remover Towelettes. So revolutionary, a dirt-loving fiber gently cleans dirt and removes even waterproof makeup in one simple step.
Wow.
Pond's Cleansing and Makeup Remover Towelettes.
For red, dry eyes, try Clear Eyes. It removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. Wow. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
Someone asked me the other day if we ever have any disagreements here in the news.
Disagreements? Of course not. We work together to provide the best coverage.
Absolutely. We each add our own ideas.
Hey, look, donut. Hey, no, back.
How would you describe your working relationship?
You want to take that?
Sure. Okay, I myself and 4 million other balls are spreading the word about the Sourdough Jack.
It's very unique. Sorry, you talk.
We start with grilled crunchy sourdough, then add a big juicy burger stacked with crispy bacon and melting cheese.
And it's especially hot now because we won't make it till you order it.
You're quite a team. Do you hang out together?
We went fishing once.
I don't want to talk about it.
That weight on your shoulders looks pretty heavy, son.
It's taxes.
Go on.
Not just my taxes. I'm doing my sister's, my nephew's. Everyone's getting married, having kids. I don't even know if I'm doing them right.
Son, there have been over 800 tax law changes. Maybe they're expecting too much of you.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think I got your name.
H&R Block. We know. Do you?
Tomorrow morning on The Buzz.
Well, today we buzzed about whether it's nice to have a tough principal for your kids' education or whether you're willing to sacrifice that to mollify some teachers. Tomorrow we buzz about what's in the news. It's The Buzz on KOIN.
Closed captioning sponsored by
America Online 4.0. The easiest just got easier.
It's easy to install.
It's fast.
You've Got Mail.
There's no better way to keep in touch.
America Online. So easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
Promotional consideration sponsored by
I'm Father Time, and I like things that last a really long time. That's why it's 2,000 flushes. For my throne, 2,000 flushes. We measure in months, not weeks.
LA looks, no ordinary hair, no ordinary hold.
Be here tomorrow for more scary home videos, like the gun battle in the park where innocent people are caught in the crossfire, plus the Civil War reenactment that left real-life injuries. And look out for that tree tomorrow on Real TV.
Well, that's it for now for this special edition of Real TV. Keep those cameras rolling and join us again for the next Real TV when once again, we'll give you something to talk about.
If you have a scary moment caught on tape, we'd like to see it. Call 1-888-REAL-TV1 to find out how to make money selling your home video.
It's about vision. It's about that part of imagination which lives outside the lines. It's about focus and the engineering freedom to change everything that was or question everything that is. It's insight and the flow of original thinking that can revitalize an industry or rewrite its rules. It's foresight and the discerning intelligence to negotiate surprise and navigate new ground.